Thought by many to be the greatest warriors in the known world, the unsullied slave soldiers of Astapor were castrated as children, with their manhood burned to honor the goddess Lady of the Spears. Living under brutal conditions where only 1 in 3 survived, the Unsullied drank the wine of courage with every meal, a concoction which numbed them to physical pain. In order to graduate as a true Unsullied, the young trainees were required to kill a slave child before its mother. This ensured compassion and individuality were stripped away, leaving only a disciplined warrior who obeyed orders without question and did not fear death. Elite soldiers available for purchase, the Unsullied were sold for great sums all across the world, famed for their discipline and martial prowess. Among the many tales of their courage and skill, the most well-known was their defense of Qohor during the Century of Blood, when 3,000 Unsullied defeated an army of 25,000 Dothraki, halting their invasion of the Free Cities. As a result of this fearsome reputation, the Unsullied came to the attention of the exiled princess Daenerys Targaryen, a young woman with 3 freshly hatched dragons, seeking an army to take back the Iron Throne of her father, the Mad King Aerys II, who ruled as King of Westeros until his death in Robert's Rebellion. Though Daenerys abhorred slavery, she was in desperate need of loyal warriors, and so made her way to Astapor, where she agreed to give her ships, trade goods, and one of 3 dragons, in exchange for all the Unsullied of the city, including the 8,000 graduated soldiers, and those still in training. When the exchange was made, Dany revealed her true plan, ordering the Unsullied to kill their former masters and conquer the city. However, she also told them not to harm the innocent, and when it was over, freed every slave, including the soldiers in her new army. Though they were free to decline, Daenerys then asked them to fight for her as freedmen, to which they readily agreed. Although the Unsullied were trained to never show emotion, they were extremely grateful to Daenerys, and became her most loyal warriors. Instructed to choose a leader as their representative, the Unsullied selected a masterful soldier who said little but was respected by all. When Daenerys learned the Unsullied were given new names every day, she asked them to choose just one, and so the Unsullied leader became Grey Worm, the name he had the day he was freed by the Mother of Dragons. A great warrior and battlefield leader, Grey Worm had no experience as a commander of an entire army, and so grew close to Ser Jorah Mormont and Ser Barristan Selmy, 2 veteran knights from Westeros who served Daenerys Targaryen. Learning under their tutelage, Grey Worm became a great leader and advisor, helping the exiled princess conquer the slavers-based cities of Astapor, Yunkai, and Meereen, liberating every slave found along the way. Though the Unsullied were now freedmen, their years of training left them ready and willing to sacrifice their lives at a single order, and so during the siege of Meereen, Grey Worm made it clear that if the Unsullied were ordered to bring down the gate with a battering ram, they would either breach the barrier or all be killed. Unwilling to throw their lives away, Daenerys instead ordered other soldiers through the sewer system to infiltrate the city. The Unsullied were left out of these plans as they were best suited for open combat rather than close quarters fighting. After establishing Daenerys as Queen of Meereen, their cause suffered a number of setbacks, losing both Astapor and Yunkai to the Old Masters, who reinstituted slavery. An alliance then formed with many of the cities who depended on the slave trade, gathering their might against the Mother of Dragons. The situation only grew worse when the Queen accidentally abandoned the city, flying away on the back of her dragon Drogon. In the power vacuum left behind, her politically arranged husband, Hizdahr zo Loraq, tried to take command, but those truly loyal to Daenerys did not trust his intentions. Therefore, when he gave an order to Grey Worm, the Unsullied leader refused, instead offering his loyalty to Ser Barristan Selmy, who led a coup and arrested King Hizdahr. Grey Worm was then offered a place on the new ruling council, and they focused their attention on preparing defenses for the Alliance invasion fast approaching.